Here we have this or that. You can get with this or you can get with that. You can get before, you can get after, you can get, like I said, this or that. I'll pull these cards with it. Let's see for this. What do we got? Ooh, the Three of Swords in reverse. This is a healing, a heartbreak. We've been stabbed in the back, but after we've been stabbed in the back, we're in some kind of darkness, and this darkness is able... In this darkness, we're able to find our own light and to release these own swords. Perhaps you broke your own heart in a sense, I heard. That's for this, for that. Ooh, we received the King of Wands. And this is really taking matters into our own hands. We're managing not only us, but perhaps a group of people. We're in a crowd. We're a leader. We're very integral. The King of Wands is a go-getter, master manifester. You know, he doesn't lose. Flashy Leo energy. Alright. And now I forget what this... Oh, the Three of Swords. Alright, so for those who pick this... Let's see. For this... You can get with this, you can get with that. The Three of Swords in reverse. This is about healing some kind of heartbreak. Six of Wands, yeah, after a loss. This is a fall from grace, I heard. Fall from grace. And look, there's the Ten of Swords. There's this same Three of Swords energy. You know, we've been stabbed in the back, and this is all in the deep subconscious on top of this, and this is the Hermit energy, and this is where we're at right now, really finding our light in the dark. With this in the deep subconscious, the King of Pentacles, see the heart? The light comes from our heart. It's like the heart chakra is what's really... It's what's really glowing here, both here in the King of Pentacles and the Hermit. Now, the King of Pentacles, he's real secure. He's real secure knowing what he got, what he is, what he's worth. You know, he's not settling for less. He's not making any risky decisions. He knows what he wants. And he's real about the same thing. Now, this king is really looking at the brightness of his heart and the Hermit as the 9, you know, major arcana. And it's as if I see a butterfly in here, as if this king is going through some kind of transformation, you know, from the dark to the light. It's as if he's finding some kind of light in his heart from going on this hermit journey, right? Through the Ten of Swords, this deception, this heartbreak, the stab in the back. You know, we've been deceived and really hurt here. Now, we have the Two of Pentacles. This angel holding up these 2 pentacles. Ooh, with another 10, the 10 of Pentacles. And another 2, the Two of Cups. So a definite imbalance here with the Two of Cups in reverse. Separation. This is what caused the pain. It's as if we separated from somebody else. Now we're alone, you know. We were 2, now we're 1 here, right? With the Ten of Pentacles, it's as if you know, the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, this is real secure. It's almost as if this loss put us secure in ourselves, or secure in some kind of, you know, in some kind of security. Both the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, this is very secure, very abundant, you know, wealthy, secure. There's the house, they have the family, and it's like not only the ace, but it's reproducing. You know, it's not only 1 but 2. Perhaps this is this. You know, the Two of Pentacles is the choice. This Ten of Pentacles is both surrounded by the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. It's like, okay, do I hold these 2 up together like this? And this is how it comes into this. Maybe this is a choice. Perhaps this you came into this Ten of Pentacles by separation. You know, this Two of Cups comes apart. This Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, this is where his heart sparks when we get the security, you know, from creating this decision. You know, the Two of Pentacles, we're making a choice to hold these up, to keep these up, to put one on top of the other, you know, to put them together. And this is like divine, right? Divine wisdom. Let's see. Third nipple, and I heard alien. You are not the same. You are different. And then look, both of these two involving the vomiting Cupid and the crushed Cupid. This Cupid is vomiting, but in reverse. So it's almost as if, you know, he's no longer feeling sick. He's no longer vomiting. And this is like out of the ordinary, but in reverse, it's like, okay, the ordinary. So perhaps it's like something normal. You know, the third nipple, this is something out of the ordinary. But in reverse, like I said, this is something normal. But it's something about the love. So perhaps this is like the vomiting Cupid's no more throwing up. It's like he's no more throwing up, and it's like he's getting crushed now. Perhaps because he threw up, or after he threw up, he's getting crushed, or perhaps he's getting crushed so he doesn't throw up. This Cupid is being tied down. Perhaps it's saying, hey, wait, Cupid got sick, now he's like healing. The Cupid's healing, coming into some kind of everyday thing, you know. He's getting squashed. It's like somebody, Bigfoot's holding him here. It's like when in due time, as soon as he lets his foot up, you know, Cupid's going to come find you. Perhaps this is the new love or the breakup. Let's see for some kind of guidance for this pile. For this, some kind of guidance for this. Seven of Cups. Look at your choices. Four of Cups in reverse. Accept the love from the Spirit. This is in the deep subconscious, and the Six of Wands again. So accept this loss. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like this loss is going to bring a gift. This loss is going to bring a gift, and the gift is choices. There are many choices. There are many options. There are many cups that grow with that glow, and you're going to see, you know, it's going to open up your imagination, expand, almost like, this is going to give us, you know, we're going within. We're going within, healing the love within, you know. This is a hard, I heard a hard pill to swallow with a Ten of Swords coming into the Hermit. Cool energy, but we're finally accepting the love from the Spirit. That's good news. Alright, anybody who picked that, this and that, for that pile who picked that, those who picked that, here we go. This was the King of Wands, this fiery energy. Let's see for all those who picked that. Sometimes this and that, or actually I should say most times this and that go together. Just like this and that. Oh shit, look at them cookies. Wow, the Ten of Swords in reverse. The first pile had the Ten of Swords upright. Okay, so here we go with that. We have all these cards in the deep subconscious under the Wheel of Fortune. This is a major change. A very fortunate event. This one was crossing it. The Knight of Cups. Perhaps this fortunate event has to do with a love offer, a love then offered, a love that we're drinking. Did I pull any of these? I didn't even. Let's see. For that pile. For that pile. The used hybrid. A bag of stinky shit. So, right away, it's like we're dealing with something that, you know, we've been packing this shit in here for a while. We've been patching the bag. It's an old bag. It's an old shit. We've been dealing with a lot of stinky ass shit. Perhaps this is why we're letting it go with the 10 of Swords in reverse. This is a dead and gone, a very bad hurt. And this is really releasing this. We're letting it go. Look, we're releasing this 10 of Swords coming into the Ace of Wands, being offered this new way to go. It's like clearing this out for a new path to go. See, they're taking all this out for this. The road trip in reverse. Perhaps we are planning a road trip with the used hybrid, the ghost, and the catfish. So this seems like a deep, it's like a road trip, but a trip into, you know, perhaps this bag of shit, you know, what we've been holding, or it's almost as if like we're marking where we've been or where we have to go. Let's see what the cards say. The ghost and the catfish. Now the catfish has a lot to do with the deep subconscious. A lot to do with the deep subconscious. I'm gonna put this shit. I'm gonna put this bag of shit here. Oh, and we had the vomiting Cupid. I don't know where he came from. I think he was in the last reading. We do have this ghost with the catfish. Can't fit it all in. Can't fit it all in. We'll just start. Start with the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Cups. So this Wheel of Fortune turned and took us, you know, it popped our top. There was a reading called Pop the Top. Our top was popped. Our top has definitely been popped. Perhaps we are done on the road, or maybe we are planning a road trip. Maybe it's a trip within the subconscious, the deep subconscious. With the ghost, it's almost like paranormal, or with the spiritual world, you know? Something we can't, not everybody can see. Perhaps only you can see this. You know, with the Wheel of Fortune, like I said, this some kind of event is coming to change all of this. It's really knocking us off our throne, putting us in this like real deep emotional, you know, we're sad. We're releasing all these emotions. Our top is popped. It's as if we're all out of love. We're all out of love. Perhaps we're all cried out. You know, with the Knight of Cups, perhaps he walked in. Maybe he created this. He's like offering you love, but then he's taking it all himself. He's like, oh, I got this cup for you. But he's drinking it himself. It's like, oh, I offered you this, but I'm just going to take it. Perhaps he promised you, you know, some things, or perhaps by him walking away, it left us in happiness, but almost fighting with our inner child. Perhaps we seen the red flags and ignored it, just walked through it, you know. It takes us to the spiritual enlightenment, where we're actually getting some kind of emotion or downloads or some kind of information, some kind of energy. You know, she's feeding him water. And I say it's from the spirit, from God. It's almost like you're getting this information straight from God, and this is bringing this enlightenment or some kind of news. Perhaps this is, it's like Cupid's vomiting. It's like, okay, we're enlightened. We're no longer crying over this love. We're throwing it up, in a sense. With the Star in reverse, we're really releasing this healing. Perhaps we're going within. Perhaps we don't want to be seen. I heard something about the 7 sisters. Now we had the 3 of Cups in reverse with the 10 of Wands. Now, it's almost as if this Knight of Cups was holding a lot of sticks. It's almost like it's too much for him to hold, that, you know, in a regular 10, he's carrying a whole bushel of these wands, and this is the after tarot. He drops them all. So it's like, oh, I was carrying too much, boom, I dropped them all. Perhaps this is what he did, you know. It's too much to carry, too much to hold, too much to handle, perhaps, you know. It's like, I didn't want to make some kind of changes. I'd rather just to end it, you know. I didn't want to accommodate the king. This is what this knight's saying. Perhaps he had this, what I said, like outside energies with the Three of Cups. You know, this could be an outside energy, whether it be a work or another female, or, you know, something to bring them happiness. But it's as if with the sun here, whatever was hidden, it's now we know. Perhaps it's intuitive or something with our inner child. It's as if, you know, we're now aware of this. We're now aware of this red flag, or of this outside energy. This is where the healing comes. It's perhaps some kind of healing that we're getting from this Hangman, from the collective, from the spirit into the deep subconscious. Perhaps this whole thing created some kind of healing for the subconscious. You know, it's as if we're, you know, this could be kind of scary too, where it's almost as if, like, you know, I see this one dead, he's dying, and then it resurrects as something else, like it's a ghost, something like haunting us. Perhaps it's like this ending, or this love, this night is haunting us in some kind of way. Perhaps this is what the used hybrid in the road trip was for. It's like, okay, well, maybe we have to go back there or stay where we are in order to process this. You know, this is a big bag of shit. And it says that when I lifted it up, we came to the stand up. So perhaps we do have to be, you know, real comical about this. And we have to look at it as, you know, Cupid's throwing up thinking about this. And the catfish is really digging in the deep subconscious. I just see the deep, dark subconscious. We're really just roaming all the underneath the deep subconscious. Perhaps it is, you know, the things that are haunting us. We're healing from them. Alright, this is a very fortunate event, even though it brings us some kind of ending and sadness with all the tens. It's also bringing us a new way to go. A new way to go, and a new, you know, a new connection. A new connection. Beautiful, beautiful. I hope this was helpful. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Love you. Bye.